Hey guys, it's GYugioh again. This is part 3 of my tutorial on how to make a cool mini binder. So far we have made our binder and our inside part of it with the top loaders. And now you're going to need your scissors, the Velcro, if you're going to use it. You don't have to, but and your big sticker, which I got at a hobby store with all this. Well, I got a store which sells all these like arts and crafts kind of stuff. And I forgot to mention you want a glue gun, which this part you can probably do a tape by putting this in. You can probably tape it down, but I'd rather use a glue gun and then put the big sticker over it, which you can also tape it and then put the big sticker over it. But I'm just going to use a glue gun, and you guys can do whatever. And so first, I want to tell you guys that these inside big squares right here, I'm going to move a step out of the way. The inside big squares right here are the outline of top loaders. 3 inches, almost like 3 inches by 4 inches. So what you're going to do is, on the side, on the square that is closest to the part where you put your Velcro, you are going to put your top loaders that are taped together on top of there. And you're going to tape the 11th top loader or glue to that spot. And you're going to line it up and glue it right on there. And what you want to do is, you want the first fold to be on the left side. So it's going to be like that. First fold is going to go over like that. So you're going to tape this tape or glue this top loader right in the middle of that square, which is the outline of the top loader, and you're going to glue that down. So it's just this 11th one down, and the fold is going to go this way, like that, towards the Velcro. Okay. So I'm just going to flip this over, maybe undo this over here a little, and then I'm going to take my glue gun, and I'm going to put some glue on it. It does not want to come out. There we go. Using the right hand is much better. So we got some glue on it. Now I'm going to fold this over and put it right inside the outline of the top loader. We're going to push that down. Oh, fell this out. Okay. So now that you got that right in the middle, as you can see, I tried to put it in the middle where the outline of the top loader was. I glued that down. So now all these will fold over like that, and this will go like this, and this of the Velcro will fold on top like that. Okay, now that you got that part glued on there, now what you're going to do is you're going to fold all this up like this. You're going to take, okay, this is for whoever's doing the big sticker part. You're going to take your big sticker, and you want the sticker about 1 foot by 1 foot. So it's a big square, 1 foot by 1 foot. And you're going to peel it off so you have the big sticker, and you're going to put it upside down on your working space. And make sure it doesn't fold, make sure it stays flat so nothing sticks to anything. And now you're going to take your binder and you want to place this right in the middle of the big sticker. If you don't get it exact, that's fine, but try to make it parallel with the edges and right in the middle. So I'm going to kind of guess here. You can do measurements if you want to get it exact, but I'm just going to try to place it right in the middle. don't know if that's right in the middle, but close enough. You're going to push that down right on the sticker. All around it, make sure it's on it. And now that you got that on there like that, it should be stuck to the bottom of the binder. You're going to take your ruler and your pen, because pencil doesn't really work good on the back of the sticky part of this. And you want to align your ruler parallel with the edge of the binder. And then you're going to draw a line all the way across to the back of the sticker. And then you're going to do that over here on the other opposite side. You're going to make this parallel with the edge of the binder, the ruler. And then you're going to make a line all the way across with your pen. So now we should have two vertical lines that run parallel and right to the edges of the binder. And they go all the way across, or almost all the way across. Mine don't go all the way across exact, but. And then now you're going to do this with this edge at the top and bottom of the binder. And then this part you may, since the top letters are there already, you may have to put it on the outside instead of do it from the inside. So just kind of put it down like that. And then you can draw that over there. Kind of make sure your ruler doesn't stick to the sticker all the way. And then you're going to go over here, stick your ruler parallel to the binder. And then you're going to draw your lines to the edge. Okay, now you should have two horizontal lines that are parallel to the binder, and two vertical lines that are also parallel to the edges of the binder. And what you're going to do with this is you're going to cut the rectangles that have been made on the edges off. So you're going to cut on the lines, except for the lines that you made that are touching the edges all the way around the binder. So just the ones that aren't touching the binder, you're going to cut on those lines. So I'll give an example up in this corner up here. You're going to cut on the line you made. Be careful because it's kind of hard to cut a big sticker. That's what I call it. So. So I'm going to cut to the corner of the binder basically. So now I got this cut right here, all the way to the corner of the binder on that line. And then from the edge I'm going to cut on this line that was parallel to the top. And that was on the line of the top of the binder. And I'm going to cut that slit. And then once you do that, if I can get it. Once you do that, this should come off like that. And now you should have this spot missing just like that. And you want to do this with all sides. Okay, now that you got your 4 corner rectangles cut out, it should look like this right here. What you're going to do now is you want to fold these sides right here over on top of the binder. So you're just going to take this, pull it tight, and press it down, and press it on there again. And you're going to kind of run your finger along the edge to seal it. You're going to do this with the other side. You want to press it down, make sure it's on there really good. Okay, now it should look like this. You have the 2 sides folded over.